2022. The recommendation covers 4 additional tidal flood areas in Seosan, Chungnam Province, and in Goheung, Muan, and Yeosu in Jeolla Province, which would expand the existing World Heritage Site. If approved, the boundary of the existing UNESCO-listed Korean tidal floods will be expanded to span the southern and western coastal wetlands. The final fate of the nomination will be decided at the 48th session of the UNESCO World Heritage Committee scheduled for July in Busan. In local news, Mayor-elect Chun Jae-soo received his certificate of election from the Busan City Election Commission at 2 p.m. today and officially began preparations for taking office. He will first begin work on plans for the Mayoral Transition Committee. The Mayor-elect's team is reportedly considering the structure and focus of the Transition Committee divisions, including those related to completing the Maritime Capital Key Campaign Pledge, and is also carefully selecting committee members for each division. The team is expected to hold a press conference in the middle of next week to announce the operation plan for the Busan Mayoral Transition Committee. Busan City will hold a training program titled A Mind Journey to Find Myself for about 40 staff members from child and youth facilities at the Busan Self-Reliance Support Agency. The program is a social-emotional learning program introduced by the Korean Committee for UNICEF to help children and youths understand and express their emotions. The initiative is part of an MOU aimed at promoting the mental well-being of children and youths signed in January by Busan City, the Busan Office of Education, and the Korean Committee for UNICEF. The training will include sessions on mindfulness for staff, children's rights and well-being, an introduction to the program, and the sharing of school implementation cases. In international news, Iran has reaffirmed its policy of charging fees from vessels passing through the Strait of Hormuz. However, in response to expected international backlash, it has framed the measure not as a transit fee, but as a service cost for safety and navigation assistance. According to CNN, Iranian Deputy Foreign Minister Kazem Garibabadi stated in an interview that Iran and Oman have authority over the Strait of Hormuz while explaining the plan to impose such charges. He acknowledged that the fee system may not fully satisfy all countries, but argued that it complies with international law. Iran established the Persian Gulf Strait Authority last month. And now for today's weather. Skies are mostly cloudy throughout the day. Daytime temperatures will range from 16 to 26 degrees Celsius. The temperature in Busan is currently 26 degrees Celsius. And that wraps up this hour's news. Thank you for joining us. You're listening to BEFM 부산영어방송.
Your best choice. BEFM 부산영어방송.
Coming up next is For My Busan with Laura McLuckie. BEFM 부산영어방송.
Hello, hello, hello. TGIF. Right, what kind of day is it today? Today is 목요일. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Today, have you ever heard of a cheat day? A cheat day is a day that you plan where people take a break from their regular healthy routine, like a diet or etc., and they enjoy the foods that they normally avoid. It can help reduce the stress of dieting. It can help give people something else to look forward to. So, when is your cheat day? And what is your favorite food to eat on cheat day? 오늘은 cheat day Maybe I'm going to have a cheat day on Sunday. Maybe not today. Anyway, welcome to For My Busan. I'm your host, Laura McLuckie. All right, let's kick off Friday. This is Love Is by Triangle.
나의 모든 나를 다 돌아보며 너를 알아갈수록 자꾸 두려워져 어디까지가 네 진심일까
설마 너 이러면 어떡하지 저러면 어떡하지 그러고 있을 거야 보나마나 뻔하잖아 그만하고 대답해줄래 아직은 아니야 지금 말야 그러면 안돼 이러면 안돼 뭐가 그리 복잡해 baby waiting 어려운 건지 아직도 매일매일이 나를 꼭 울게 해도
영원할 거라고 계속될 거라고 약속해 말로 Oh my
사정 없이 내찬 너의 얼굴로 불러줘 천사 같은 너의 그 목소리로 너를 사랑해 이만큼 너를 사랑해 쏟아질 만큼
All my people say ho 부정에서 be the end yo say hey ho hey ho 사랑은 뭘까 love is 사랑이 뭔지 love is
설마 너 이러면 어떡하지 저러면 어떡하지 그러고 있을 거야 보나마나 뻔하잖아 그만하고 대답해줄래 아직은 아니야 지금 말야 그러면 안돼 이러면 안돼 뭐가 그리 복잡해 baby 사랑은 waiting 어려운 건지 아직도 매일매일이 나를 꼭 울게 해도
영원할 거라고 계속될 거라고 약속해 말로 Oh my
사정 없이 내찬 너의 얼굴로 불러줘 천사 같은 너의 그 목소리로 너를 사랑해 이만큼 너를 사랑해 쏟아질 만큼
그만큼
Triangles in the house, triangles in the house.
Triangles in the house. I love it. In the middle where they're just going, What is that? What was that? I don't know. Listen, I'm here for it, but I don't know. I don't know how here I am for it, you know? It's a Friday, so I'll let it slide. But if it was a Monday, I don't know. Anyway, welcome to the show. It is now 4:10 on the clock, Friday the 5th of June. This is For My Busan. I'm your host, Laura McLuckie, and you're tuned in to 90.5 and 103.3 FM. Welcome to BEFM, 부산영어방송입니다. 반갑습니다. If you're joining us on the live stream, you might wonder, why is she dressed like that? I told you yesterday I have an event today, so I have to go from the radio show straight to the cinema centre, which is why I look like this. So just FYI, okay? That's the answer. And yes, thank you for asking. All right, so it is 목요일. 마차차님 says, today's my cheat day. And I said, what will you eat? And they said, I'm going drinking. Good. It's a Friday. It's 불금. 그죠? It's 불금. So cheat day. Just hearing those words makes a lot of people feel happy. For me, the word cheat day makes me feel a little anxious, actually. It makes me feel out of control a little bit. It's just, I don't know. There's something about it. But anyway, a cheat day, if you've never heard of it, it's a planned temporary break from your usual diet, from your usual exercise routine, your healthy living, right? If you've ever tried dieting, you'll know what it feels like. You just, as soon as you look everywhere, there's cakes and pies and pizzas and delicious things, wall-to-wall delicious things. So if you're trying to not eat certain foods, the food you want the most seems to always pop up, either in your mind or in your environment. For me, fried chicken. 나는 fried chicken 진짜 좋아합니다. I do like it. And I don't do a diet. I really don't ever diet. I exercise a lot, but I don't diet. I tend to just eat healthily-ish as much as possible. But also, I'm going to try and be better at that. But people who do diets often really need, they say, that they need to have a cheat day. And that's why they include it in their diet plan, because it gives you a chance to enjoy the foods you crave and makes it easier to continue on your diet afterwards. Think about this. If you've got a diet and you say, I'm not eating dang, and then one day you really want to eat it and you eat it, and then you feel like you failed, right? So psychologically, that's not good. But if you add a cheat day into your diet plan, then it's much better, because you know that you were going to have a day where you just eat whatever you want. Cheat day. Good. But actually now there's a trend called guilty consumption. Even when it's not a cheat day, people choose to enjoy the foods they want the most, even though they know it's not healthy. It's fine. But they feel a bit guilty. And they also enjoy the immediate pleasure and stress relief that comes from eating these foods, right? So in other words, people know they should be careful about their health, but we still choose high-calorie foods, fatty foods, sugary foods from time to time. It might seem contradictory, but experts say this way of coping with the stress and pressure of modern life, it's a way. It's a way. It works, right? Compared with other ways of reducing stress, enjoying your favorite meal or your favorite food once in a while, it's, simple and a relatively harmless way to feel better, right? But sometimes doing something that is a little bit bad can bring us a lot of happiness. So what about you? Do you enjoy any foods even though you kind of know you probably shouldn't due to the high calories? Do you think about it? Do you feel guilty? Let's talk about that today. I'm going to ask you, Pak PD, you love sweet foods. Yeah. Do you ever feel guilty when you eat sweet foods? Yeah. Oh, don't feel guilty. Why? Always? You always feel guilty when you eat sweet foods? But you just keep eating. That's a good way to feel worse about yourself. Yeah. Kain 씨, how about you? Do you ever eat anything that makes you feel guilty? Desserts? Yeah. Do you know what? But see, when I eat dessert, I prefer salty things. So if I eat dessert, I can eat a little bit, but then I get sick of it really quickly. I can't eat a full dessert. I'm just like, meh, no thanks. But things like French fries. I could eat French fries and salt and vinegar all day long. All day long. Oh, delicious. And you know what? I don't think I would feel guilty about it. I want to eat that. Okay, what is the most delicious but also the highest calorie food you can think of? 여러분, 오늘 우리 음식에 대해서 얘기를 할 건데요. 근데 먹을 때 제 착감을 느끼도록 고칼로리지만 정말 맛있는 음식. 여러분에게 그런 음식은 어떤 것인가요? 초칼로리 음식 조합이 있다면 알려주시기 바랍니다. 네. 오늘 저녁 같이 한번 먹어봅시다. 아니면 단어로, 아니면 그냥 상상으로. 슬프다. 신청곡도 다 보내주시기 바랍니다. 우리 2부에 신청곡 모아서 플레이리스트 만들어서 한 명 뽑아서 상품 보내드리겠습니다. So tell us, have you ever enjoyed foods even though you're not supposed to eat them? What is the most delicious but also the most high-calorie food that you enjoy. And also send us your song requests, pound 9050, 샵 9050 or Kakao Talk, and we'll gather all your song requests and play them in a playlist. And the second half of the show. Also, we've got a prize. 여러분 선물도 있잖아요. So send us your messages, send us your song requests. You could be the winner today. All right, up next, it's time for Newsfeed.
System check complete. Destination set. Busan.
On behalf of the flight crew, thank you for flying with us and have a pleasant day.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. We're now making our approach to Busan. Cabin crew, prepare for landing. We've just landed. Welcome to For My Busan. All right, let's get into Newsfeed. Not a hard-hitting news segment, just catching up on what's been going on today. Up first, remembering those who served. So tomorrow is Memorial Day, if you didn't know already, here in Korea. It's Hyunchungil, and Busan will hold the annual remembrance ceremony at Jungang Park's Chunghon-tap, or the Patriots Memorial Tower. The city says around 700 people will attend, including veterans, bereaved families, public officials and citizens. The ceremony begins at 10 a.m. with nationwide sirens and a moment of silence. There'll be flower offerings, memorial performances, poetry readings and tributes, honouring those who sacrificed their lives for the country. So Busan has actually, if you didn't know this, Busan has a veteran support program, but it's broadened it recently, making more people eligible for financial assistance. And the city also plans to open the Busan Independence Movement Memorial Hall next year as a hands-on history education space, which is very important, I think, especially as those who served become older and older, and those who are directly affected become fewer and fewer. And so I think it's very important for the younger generations to not hold on to the past, but keep it alive in a way that helps us to navigate the future. So Memorial Day, it can feel just like another day, but moments like this remind us that the life we enjoy today did come with real sacrifice. So whether you're doing something official, a ceremony or something, or maybe you just pause when the siren sounds, it's a moment to remember, to reflect, and to say thank you. All right, up next. Dance takes over the city. Oh, well, if you're around Haeundae, Busan Station or the cinema centre this weekend, don't be surprised if you run into me. Haha, but I'm not the important one here. The dancers from all around the world who are here for the 22nd Busan International Dance Festival. Now, it did start last night. It was the unofficial beginning of the BIDF 2026. It brought artists from 13 countries, also 44 groups to venues across the city. And this year's theme is 위기의 시대, 존재를 묻다. So an age of crisis, asking what it means to exist. It's about using dance to explore life in today's changing world. And the festival officially opens today at the Busan Cinema Centre with contemporary dance works from Quebec in Canada. And you don't need a ticket to enjoy. Street performances at Busan Station on Sunday, and then tomorrow and Sunday at the Haeundae Beach Special Stage there will be performances throughout the weekend. 6 p.m. is when I will be down there doing the MC on Saturday and Sunday, and if I see you this evening at the cinema centre, you'll see why I am dressed like this. I have a black dress on today. I'm looking much more presentable than normal, but I'm still a nut on the inside. So, yeah, I love it. This is one of my favourite events of the year. And please do get involved, especially if you love dance. I mean, it's just fantastic seeing these athletes from all over the world. It's wonderful. And we can all dance. So let's do a little shimmy shimmy this weekend. Shimmy on down to Haeundae and say hi. Hi, Rora. Come and see me. All right, finally. Feeling down? There's a film festival for that. Yes, finally we're going to LA, baby, Los Angeles, where a film festival is celebrating something most festivals try to avoid. Despair. It's called Bleak Week. Yes, Bleak Week or Amdam Hanju. So the festival describes itself as a celebration of the cinema of despair movies that explore grief, loneliness, tragedy, and some of the darker parts of being human. This idea began in 2022, just after the pandemic, when many people were asking for more uplifting entertainment. The organisers looked at that request and apparently thought, what if we did the exact opposite? Well, there we go. Surprisingly, it worked. What started as a niche experiment actually grew into a global event. So this year, Bleak Week is being held in 100 theatres across 73 cities in 8 countries. More than 300 bleak films being screened. And the lineup includes famously heavy films like the anti-war epic Come and See, Grave of the Fireflies, an animation about survival in post-World War II Japan, Ari Aster's Midsummer. I have to say, love that movie, but it is so bleak. Oh my gosh. It's terrible. Wonderful movie, but terrible. Because it seems true. I think that's why it's so terrible. It seems real. Oh, terrible, terrible. And if you're asking why would you do that? Why would anyone voluntarily spend hours watching heartbreaking movies? Well, fans say that these kind of films help people feel okay about their feelings, process difficult emotions, better understand the human experience, and it helps you navigate emotions in a different way. You see it on the screen and whatever you feel is okay, right? Movies are supposed to make us feel something. And as one film critic put it, cinema lets us experience the full range of emotions, not just the happy ones. And after all of that emotional devastation, the LA Festival traditionally ends with something much lighter. The 3 Paddington movies. Yes, it's a marmalade chaser because, come on, you can't leave yourself on a bleak downer. You have to lift yourself up. It's a very British way to recover from an existential despair moment, I guess. But yeah, I'm into it. I love horror movies. I love bleak movies. I love scary movies. I love all of that. And I'm a very happy person. So I guess if you're feeling a bit of something, go and watch something bleak this weekend. Many other people will be doing it too. All right, that was today's news feed, my friends. I'm going to play you a song, 4 Flowers by Mamamoo. Then we'll come back with On the Mic in Korean and I'll give you a recap in English.
활짝 피운 꽃은 지겠지 한순간 깊게 물들어 봄날처럼 스치듯 안녕 그림 채로 깊게 paint World don't school I'm the only one who paint 날카롭게 paint 손톱땀을 거친 채내 계속 돼 번째 거친 호흡 One for the memories, two for the flame Three for the silence, four for the shade 계절이 지나간 그 꽃은 피고 꽃은 다시 지고 이별 뒤에 우리 다 사랑하고 흩어져도 우리는 알았나 이별 후에 다시 피우는 꽃 Four flowers as bitter shade Four flowers Four flowers as bitter shade Four
청취자 여러분 안녕하세요, 레오입니다. 혹시 우리가 흔히 마시는 소맥도 칵테일의 일종이라는 사실 알고 계셨나요? 알고 보면 칵테일은 이미 우리 일상과 참 가까이에 있는데요. 왠지 바라고 하면 낯설고 어려워서 문을 열기 망설여졌던 분들 많으실 겁니다. 그래서 오늘은 그 진입장벽을 시원하게 깨부숴줄 분을 모셨습니다. 국가공인 조주기능사 자격증을 보유한 10년차 전문가이자 손님들에게 맛있는 칵테일 한 잔과 친구가 되어주고 계신 분이죠. 최은준 바텐더님을 소개합니다. 은준 씨 안녕하세요. 먼저 청취자분들을 위한 자기소개 부탁드립니다.
네, 안녕하세요. 저는 부산 점포동에서 칵테일바를 운영하고 있는 최은준이라고 합니다.
네, 반갑습니다, 대표님. 먼저 저도 그렇지만 지금 청취자분들 중에서 조주기능사라는 자격증이 조금 생소하신 분들이 계실 것 같은데요. 간단한 설명 부탁드립니다.
네, 조주기능사는 국가공인 칵테일 자격증인데요. 필기는 술과 관련된 여러 이론으로 되어 있고 실기는 지정된 칵테일 40개 중에 출제된 칵테일을 레시피에 맞게 하는 시험입니다. 그래서 주류 쪽에는 거의 유일한 국가 자격증이라고 할 수 있습니다.
칵테일과는 어떻게 처음 인연을 맺게 되셨는지 말씀해 주실 수 있나요?
사실 바를 운영한 지는 한 2년 정도 다 돼가는데 칵테일 처음 접한 거는 이제 고등학교 때 접한 거라서 거의 한 10년 정도 됐죠. 네. 제가 이제 중학교 때 호텔리어가 되겠다는 꿈이 있어서 관광고등학교를 진학했는데 거기서 이제 처음으로 칵테일을 접하게 되었습니다. 근데 이제 칵테일이라는 게 사실 여러 주류와 음료를 섞어서 새로운 맛을 내는 거기 때문에 전 거기에 조금 끌렸던 것 같아요. 그래서 그때부터 관심을 가지게 되었습니다.
그럼 점포동에 자리 잡으신 지 이제 2년이 다 되어 가신다고 했는데 바는 되게 단골분들이 많잖아요. 혹시 단골 만드는 팁이 있으실까요?
일단 혼자 오시는 분께는 제가 무조건 대화를 일단 해보거든요. 그래서 뭐 평소에도 바를 좋아하시는지 어떤 취향의 술을 드시는지 조금 얘기를 하기도 하고 그러다가 조금 사적인 얘기를 하게 되면서 그 손님 또 다시 오게 되는 경우도 그렇게도 있는 것 같아요.
아, 소통을 하시면서 단골이 되는 거군요. 그런 단골분들께 칵테일을 타주실 때 은준 씨만의 조주 철학이나 가장 신경 쓰는 디테일은 뭔가요?
일단은 칵테일을 만드시는 분들이 추구하는 디테일은 다 다르긴 한데요. 저 같은 경우에는 제가 지정한 레시피를 정량을 지키는 걸 되게 좋아해요. 그래서 모든 재료나 이제 술 이런 걸 다 정량화를 해놔서 그걸 최대한 맞추려고 노력을 하고 있습니다. 그래서 항상 고객님들이 똑같은 맛을 드실 수 있게끔 그렇게 하는 게 저의 그겁니다.
이 칵테일에 대한 사랑이 느껴집니다. 칵테일을 여전히 어렵고 낯설게 느끼시는 분들께 해주실 수 있는 말씀이 있으실까요?
사실 칵테일이 이제 어떤 주류에 음료를 섞거나 모든 주를 섞은 그런 걸 다 포함하는 거거든요. 그래서 사실상 저희가 일상적으로 먹는 소맥도 칵테일이라고 볼 수가 있어요. 그래서 그렇게 접근성을 낮추면 되게 좋을 것 같고 그리고 바에 가셔서는 바텐더 분들에게 솔직하게 저는 바가 처음이라서 어떻게 해야 될지 잘 모르겠다고 하시면 조금 유명한 칵테일이나 아니면 그 가게의 시그니처 칵테일을 추천해 주시거든요. 그런 걸 한번 드셔보고 취향을 조금 확장해 나가는 것을 추천해 드립니다.
저 오늘 바가 처음이에요 라고 솔직하게 고백하는 게 최고의 팁이군요. 추천해 주시는 시그니처로 시작하면 실패가 없겠고요. 그렇다면 은준 씨의 개인적인 취향도 궁금합니다. 은준 씨가 유독 애정하는 칵테일 종류와 그 칵테일의 맛을 몇 배로 맛있게 만들어주는 비밀 안주 조합이 있다면 하나만 추천해 주세요.
이게 사실은 칵테일의 종류에 따라서 조금 천차만별이긴 한데요. 제가 개인적으로는 도수가 있는 칵테일을 좀 선호를 해서 의외로 조금 느끼한 음식들이 잘 어울리더라고요. 그래서 고도수의 칵테일이랑 느끼한 음식을 같이 먹었을 때 조금 더 맛이 배가 되는 그런 걸 제가 개인적인 경험이 있어서 그렇게 추천드립니다.
이건 맛이 없을 수 없는 조합이네요. 오늘 은준 씨와 이야기를 나누다 보니 은준 씨라는 사람에게 더 매료되는 시간이었는데요. 마지막으로 바텐더라는 직업을 명단어로 표현하신다면 뭐라고 말씀하고 싶으세요?
저는 사실 바텐더가 약간 친구라고 생각을 하거든요. 그래서 프렌즈라고 일단 말씀드리고 싶은데
프렌즈.
네, 이게 실제로 고객님들이랑 되게 다양한 얘기를 하기도 하고요. 그리고 저는 개인적으로 고객님들이 저희 바에 와서 술을 드시고 조금 고단함을 털 수 있는 그런 게 됐으면 좋겠다고 생각해서 저는 그런 역할을 하고 싶은 친구가 되고 싶어서 프렌드라고 생각합니다.
프렌즈. 좋네요. 저도 오늘 은준 씨의 이야기를 듣고 나니 뭔가 낯설게만 느껴졌던 이 공간이 언제든 나를 반겨주는 친구의 방처럼 친근하게 느껴집니다. 술을 파는 곳이 아니라 고단함을 털어내는 공간을 만들고 싶다는 은준 씨의 멋진 철학도 참 오랫동안 기억에 남을 것 같습니다. 앞으로도 많은 분들에게 친구처럼 고단함을 털어내주는 바텐더로서 많은 위로 건네주시길 부탁드리겠고요. 오늘 함께 해주셔서 너무 고맙습니다.
감사합니다.
Welcome back, everybody. Thank you very much to our reporter Leo and Che Eun-jun-nim, who was our guest today. He runs a cocktail bar in Jeonpo-dong in Busan. He's been pursuing his passion for cocktails for the past 10 years after first discovering their appeal during his high school days. High school days? Hold the phone. What high schoolers out there drinking cocktails? No. He holds a bartender certification. He's a functional technician, a Joju functional technician. It's the only nationally recognized qualification in Korea's beverage industry. And he fulfilled his long-term dream of entrepreneurship by opening his own bar 2 years ago. I love that. He says for Mr. Che, the heart of running a bar is all about the communication with his customers. He takes pride in warmly engaging, even first-time solo visitors and turning them into loyal regulars through his friendly and approachable personality. And he also considers consistency to be one of his core philosophies, carefully standardizing every ingredient to ensure that consumers and customers can experience the same quality every single time. So in closing, he says that he is a bartender and he's a friend, someone customers can always come to when they need a place to relax, share their worries, and feel comfortable. Cue the Cheers soundtrack. Sometimes I wanna go where everybody knows your name. Bam, bam, but no, too old. Reference too old. 넘어갈게요. Okay, anyway, thank you so much, Leo and Mr. Che. I will definitely go and visit your bar. I do like a good cocktail. All right, time for me to move along. By the way, today we're talking about guilty foods. So what is the most delicious but also highest calorie food combination you can think of? Don't say anything dipped in butter. That's not a thing. Even though people are doing it online, it's not a thing. Nobody does that unless they want views on social media. So don't dip anything in the butter. But apart from that, 네, 여러분, 고칼로리지만 정말 맛있는 음식, 여러분에게 그런 음식은 어떤 것인가요? 그리고 오늘 저녁 같이 한번 먹어볼게요. 먹어봅시다. 상상으로. 슬프다. 배고파요. 신청곡도 같이 보내주시기 바랍니다. 샵 9050 pound 9050 or KakaoTalk. We're going to get all the song requests, play some in the second half during our playlist. And of course, one person will be the winner. 네, 여러분, 선물도 있습니다. 그래서 참여 많이 부탁드릴게요. 자, 샵 9050, did I say this already? pound 9050, KakaoTalk or YouTube Live. There we go. All right, it's time for us to move along. It's time. Shall I say the title? I can't. 강현민. Yeah, that's not the title of this segment. This segment is called Culture for You, but it's with our very favorite artistic director, Kang Hyun-min.
감사합니다.
How are you?
Very good.
I cannot believe you just dropped the T.
Drop the T.
Dropped the T and told us all of that information just before we were coming on a live segment.
Yeah, there's so many things that I want to tell you, but not on air. I mean, at least for now. Because, just 그냥 청취자 여러분들 저 정말 재밌는 거 하고 없거든요.
네.
네.
그래서 2달 뒤에 우리는 다 알 수 있을 거예요.
네. 여기까지만 얘기해도 될 것 같은데 연애 리얼리티 쇼를 한번 나가볼 수 있었는데 Oh my god, this was so much fun. I had so much fun.
진짜 villain era.
I was the villain.
Started.
Yeah, I meddle things up a bit.
Yeah. 진짜 기대한다. 아무튼, this is Culture for You. So, what are we talking about today?
Today, we're talking about this remarkable achievement in classical music. So, a young Korean cellist, Kim Tae-yeon, has earned second place at the Queen Elizabeth competition, which is one of the most prestigious classical music competitions in the world.
It's very impressive. Many people probably, unless they're in the classical music sphere, won't have heard about this. What is this? How significant is it?
It's huge, probably bigger than all of us might think, right? So the Queen Elizabeth competition is often mentioned alongside the Chopin competition and the Tchaikovsky competition as one of the world's top classical music contests. So musicians who succeed there often go on to major international careers.
Wow, we're showing a picture up on the screen just now.
Yeah. 아, 정말 이게 저도 실제로 이 음악을 들어봤는데 정말 신의 소리였어요. It was like from heaven.
Yeah.
The sound of heaven. It was an amazing performance.
Wow. Okay, so tell us more about Kim Tae-yeon.
Yeah. So Kim, so you can take so you see the picture.
Yeah.
Guess how old she is.
I don't know. I mean, she looks like she is a seasoned professional, but I'm guessing that she's quite young.
She is, and I mean, don't be surprised. Kim is just 20 years old.
Wow.
20살이셨던 적 있으세요? Because I can't remember.
I definitely wasn't doing that.
아, 나는 20대 때 뭐 하고 있었지?
I
이런
was
생각이
probably making noise, but
Yeah.
probably not any good noise.
Yeah, I wasn't playing
Yeah.
cello for sure.
Oh my goodness.
So Kim was announced as the runner-up at this year's cello competition in Brussels, Belgium.
Wow.
The first prize went to Italian cellist Ettore Pagano.
So what happened then during the final round?
Kim performed last among the 12 finalists. Accompanied by the Belgian National Orchestra, she played a contemporary piece by Fangman and Lutoslavsky's cello concerto. Her performance was so well received that the audience gave her a standing ovation.
I mean, that must be such an emotional moment.
Absolutely.
If you're her friend, sister, brother, mother, etc., like so proud.
그리고 기립박수라는 게 이게 아무나 받는 게 아니잖아요.
그러니까.
You just don't perform and get standing ovations. You earned it. You
Yeah.
deserve it, right? So this achievement didn't come out of nowhere. Kim has been winning major competitions since her teenage years. So in 2024, she became the youngest ever winner of the Lutoslavsky International Cello Competition in Poland.
So I mean, so this further establishes her on the international stage. then.
Exactly. So many critics believe this competition will open even more doors for her worldwide.
Yeah. It's very cool. Korea continues to produce exceptional classical musicians.
Certainly does. I mean, think about it. Korean performers have been making headlines in not just cello, but piano, violin. You know, you can talk about, I don't know, Daenigu or Lee Myun-chan, you know, Jo Sung-jin and all that. So these people are, winning, competitions around the globe.
I love that. My son plays piano.
Oh, nice.
With actually the teacher that you'd suggested a long time ago. And so now he's got to the stage where he plays, what is it? It's Ghibli, but what is it?
Ghibli? Okay.
Spirited Away.
Oh, wow.
The theme tune for Spirited Away.
Nice.
So he loves it. He goes into his bedroom and he's just a do-do-do-do.
Well, I hope he, continues to enjoy playing.
Yeah.
Maybe he might pull something off.
We can 시켜. We can make him do it. Be world class.
Yes, world class. Let's go.
All right, let's move to our second story.
This one combines technology, gaming, and business. So NVIDIA CEO Jensen Huang is visiting Korea. This is like, making the headlines everywhere across the country. And his first stop is not a corporate boardroom, but it's a PC방.
PC방? 라면 먹으러 갔지.
아, PC방 요즘 라면 맛있죠.
맛있어.
It's only getting better.
It's do you know what? The thing I hate about the PC방 are hearing everybody swearing.
Because they lose?
All of these young kids around here, like 12, 13, 14, just swearing like sailors. It's quite unexpected that he would go straight to a PC방.
It is, but it makes sense when you think about it. So Hwang has often expressed his appreciation for Korea's gaming culture, as well as esports industry and the PC방 ecosystem.
Yeah. Okay, so where exactly is he going?
He's visiting T1 Base Camp.
Oh, of course.
It's a gaming cafe or PC방 operated by the famous esports organization T1. And there, he is scheduled to meet the entire League of Legends team, including the superstar player Faker.
Yeah, Faker, he's often called the greatest League of Legends player of all time.
Exactly.
And he looks so cute.
Still.
He's so young and
He's
cute.
been in the industry for how many years? I mean, God can tell, but still.
Yeah. A
you know?
long time.
너무 동안인 것 같아요.
I think I met a few of the T1 crew because I MC
wow.
the World Esports Summit every year.
Really?
And so I've met some of the T1 crew. I don't think I met Faker. That I can remember. But the thing is, I'm meeting all these very, very famous esports players. I have no idea who they are. I'm just like, oh, hi.
그렇지, 그렇지.
Hello. Just no idea.
저도 페이커 말고는 잘 모르는 것 같아요. 저도 그쪽을 잘 안 보니까.
맞아요.
근데 어쨌든 엄청나게 성과를 올리고 있는 팀인 건 맞죠.
맞아요.
So he is so Faker is one of the most recognizable figures in global esports. Hwang has praised Faker before and even chanted his name during a previous visit to Korea. Yeah.
What will they discuss?
The meeting is expected to focus on the future of esports and gaming technology. Given NVIDIA's role in graphics processing and AI technology, there is a lot of overlap, between the company's interests and the gaming industry.
I think, this kind of thing is very important for Korea, of course, because we have a huge esports. We're one of the biggest in the world, probably the best teams in the world.
Yeah.
No, I have to be impartial if I want to keep my job with the World Esports Summit. Love you. But I think one of the important things to remember, like when I've been doing the summit every year, the things that I've learned about esports have been really remarkable. And I think people see it as just kids in a room gaming or big kids in a room gaming. And it's really not. There's a whole universe of really wonderful things that come from esports.
It does, and it's very emotional sometimes, and it really inspires you in many ways. I remember, I'm not a League of Legends guy, but I am a StarCraft guy.
Ooh.
The generation before,
Yes.
right? The older generation.
The older, yes.
And we used to have broadcasts of, like competitions for StarCraft players back then.
Yeah.
And they're big names like Im Yo-han and like, those big names back then.
Yeah.
And I would remember as a kid watching one of the competitions, the games, and I'd be crying because like, there's like a very 정말 짜릿한 like how do you call it 역전, right?
역전. I learned that word the other day during the election. 역전.
역전.
And I was like, I was yelling at my husband. He's like 역전, 역전, and I was like, I don't know what 역전 means. So now I know what it means. It's like 뒤집었어요.
맞아. All of 그러니까 그런 very dramatic, like things can happen during the games and the competition. It really inspires you in one way. It's not just about looking at the computer and clicking on the mouse. But it's more of, like really, really diving into the whole world of games. And it's a very emotional area. It's a very emotional sector. So.
Yeah, absolutely. And just very fun as well if you're into games, right? What about Hwang's other schedules? Because I'm sure he's going to other places while
yes,
he's here.
of course. So later in the evening, so Hwang is expected to attend a dinner meeting with some of Korea's most influential business leaders.
Ooh, like who?
Reports suggest executives from SK Group or Hyundai Motor Group, LG Group, and Naver could attend. Topics may include AI semiconductors, robotics, autonomous systems, AI data centers, and cloud infrastructure.
It sounds like
big names.
A gathering of big people, right? Some of the biggest names in tech and industry.
It certainly does. Industry observers see this visit as another sign that NVIDIA wants to deepen its partnerships throughout Korea's growing AI ecosystem.
Yeah. Do you know what? I'm for it. Because I looked at my stock and it's a little bit up. So batter in, sir. Batter in. So it's very interesting that his trip starts the way it does, though, like with gamers to corporate leaders. We saw that the last time he was here, and they just went to a chicken shop and had just chicken, and everyone went wild.
Yeah, and it was unannounced, right?
Yeah,
I think the visit was,
I think the great thing about it is it makes... I mean, it's a very accessible, or at least accessible looking situation. And it allows people to see him in a way that's like, oh yeah, he cares about the stuff we care about.
Yeah, I mean, he's a very down-to-earth guy, I think. I mean, he wants to really engage with like the normal consumers of NVIDIA, like us, and the gamers and all that. And I think Hwang also has his, personally, has, big love or passion towards Korea because there was one story that I heard that Lee Gun-hee, who was the previous chairman of Samsung Electronics, he actually sent Hwang a letter back in the older days when NVIDIA was just getting started that like Hwang asking or encouraging Hwang to jump into the gaming industry because that will be the future of the whole computing industry.
Wow.
Right? So it's like a cheat sheet for Jensen Huang.
Yeah.
And I am pretty sure that influenced him in a lot of ways to become who he is now.
Yeah. It's interesting who we meet on the way up.
Yeah. 사람 잘 만나야 돼요.
Yeah.
네.
맞아요.
주변 사람들은
Networking.
착하게 지내야 돼요.
Because you never know who you're going to need on the way down.
그럼요.
Yeah.
네, 맞습니다.
Let's turn to our final story of today. What do we talk about?
Our last story takes us to Busan, which is preparing for the 19th Busan Port Festival.
맞네. This year is more special than normal. Right?
Yes. So the festival marks the 150th anniversary of the opening of Busan Port. 그러니까 부산항 개항 150주년을 기념하는 행사라고 해요. It is one of Korea's most important gateways to the world. Busan Port.
Busan Port. It used to be 6th largest in the world. And I think it's still up there.
It's still among the top 10.
Maybe like the top 10, top 11, 12 maybe. But yeah, what can we expect if we go there?
You can expect a wide variety of cultural and hands-on experiences. The festival will be held around the North Port Waterfront Park, and it will feature interactive exhibits, performances, food, and maritime activities.
I like that. I like the food. Give me the food.
Good. You know, these days the food trucks and the quality food they bring is only getting better and better.
Yeah. I like the I would agree with that. I think they have a lot of very high level foods, but I don't want it to be high level foods with high level prices.
그거
I want it
맞아요.
to be affordable, you know?
예. 이번에는 조금 맛있고 또 가성비가 있는 음식이 있으면 좋겠다. 네, 기대.
맞아요.
지금 다른 것도 많은데 밥 얘기만 하고 있네요, 그죠?
맞아요. 맞습니다. Speaking of which, 황 작가님 says, 고칼로리는 spicy sausage, fries, draft beer are the best. I like that. Which one? There's so many. 요즘 이거는 무슨 젠슨 황? 요즘 황이 대세죠. 젠슨 황 그리고 황 작가.
정답입니다. 아우, 맞네요.
잘했어요.
젠슨 황 작가님.
아직 개그. 오케이. 콜입니다.
표정 관리 잘하세요.
Okay, but listen, what can we actually expect if we go there? There's hands-on experience, there's food, etc. What are some of the highlights?
So one attraction is the Port Lounge. It's a modern recreation of the places where sailors once relaxed, and they ate there and they socialized there. There will also be interactive zones where visitors can experience games and activities inspired by maritime culture.
It sounds very family friendly.
It is.
Which is important, right?
Families can participate in shipbuilding activities, right? 이 조선이죠. 조선이가 배 만들기 뭐 이렇게 활동도 해볼 수 있고, writing and drawing contests for children. Sounds fun. And educational programs focused on the sea.
Do you like the sea?
I love the sea.
You do?
Except when I go swimming, I prefer not to look down.
정답. I always think that there's going to be some sort of kraken underneath.
나 그런 거 좀 있어요. MBTI N이죠, N. Because if you're N, you get to think about a lot of stuff. That's not true. And I always think about because you can't see the bottom. If you go a little bit too deep, you can't see the bottom. And all kinds of thoughts would come into my mind, and it would scare the crap out of me.
Yeah.
Really.
It's really, do you know what? It's like the fear of wide open spaces, but in the water, it's even worse.
It's worse. It's almost to a level of a phobia to me.
Also, well, yeah, but also so I do like sea swimming though. So the last time I went sea swimming, I went out. And then I suddenly had that thought of like the kraken underneath. And I panicked and I had to swim back to the boat. And I was like, and they're like, whoa. And I was like, no, 그냥 생각만 하고. 생각만 하고 있어.
You didn't see one. You didn't see any.
Didn't get touched
It was just
by
you inside your own head.
Yeah.
I mean, that happens though. But I can relate to you for sure. That happens a lot. I mean, but with all the phobias aside,
Yep.
sea and the ocean and the ecosystem that lives within,
Yes.
I love watching the documentaries.
That's why, same. That's why I'm so scared because I've seen everything that's in the sea.
yeah, like
as
the
much of
lanternfish and the
they've documented.
yeah, the huge.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean,
It's
yeah.
very creepy, but in a good way.
In a good way. I enjoy watching it.
Yeah.
I enjoy that the sea is full of life with
Well,
abundance,
The
right?
thing is, this is like an outdoor and indoor thing. So you're next to the sea. They have outdoor activities as well, right?
Yeah, so there will be plenty. Visitors can enjoy kayaking, water bicycles, pontoon boats, and even a special photo run with Busan Harbor as the backdrop.
What about any opportunities to actually explore the port?
Oh, yes, definitely. 그 있을 거예요. There will be harbor tours aboard sightseeing vessels, including the 자갈치 cruise and the port guide ship. Some ships will also be open to the public for special viewing events.
Yeah, very cool. And there's always entertainment at these kind of
Of course.
events. Too.
The opening ceremony will feature performances by singer K-Will and the band Node Connection.
Yes.
Followed by a fireworks show over the harbor.
Yeah, I'm excited for that. I've never seen the fireworks over the Harbour Bridge.
Oh, you should.
Yeah.
This could be the good.
This
yeah.
could be the one.
Yeah.
This is the one. I got to MC though. I can't. I won't be there.
You'll be standing.
I'll be next to the Haeundae Beach.
아, 해운대
Yeah.
계시구나.
But
제가
today,
대신 가서 봐드릴게요.
그러니까, 좋아요. There seems to be a common theme of Korea connecting with the world today.
Yes, we have a young Korean, musicians succeeding on a global stage. One of the world's most influential tech leaders strengthening ties with Korea in a port city celebrating 150 years of international exchange.
Yeah, I love it. We're Busan to the world, right?
Busan to the world.
Busan to the world.
It shows Korea's growing role in international culture and innovation for sure.
Yeah. I'm very glad that we live in Busan,
너무 좋아요.
너무
살기
좋아요.
너무 좋은 도시예요.
진짜로. Anyway, its time is up, but we will see you again next Friday. So have a
We
wonderful
will.
weekend, and
You
I'm
too.
excited to hear all about the tea. I really want to hear it. See you later.
See you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right, I love this song. This is Coldplay. Feels like I'm falling in love. I'll see you back here at 5 o'clock. Don't go anywhere.
I know that this could hurt me bad. I know that this could feel like that, but I just can't stop. That my defenses drop. I know that I was born to kill any angel on my windowsill, but it's so dark inside. I throw the windows wide. I know, la 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 la. I know, la 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 la. Still I don't let go. I'm fields of flowers grow. Oh, it feels like I'm falling in love. Maybe for the first time. Maybe it's my mind. You blow, it feels like I'm falling in love. You're throwing me a lifeline. This is for a lifetime. I know that in this kind of scene of two people, there's a spark between. One gets torn apart. One gets a broken heart. I know.
Your bridge to the world. BEFM 부산영어방송.
자갈치 시장의 활기찬 목소리, 영도 앞바다를 수놓은 은빛 윤슬, 우리가 지켜온 부산의 소중한 모습들입니다. 이제 부산은 그 이상의 내일을 준비합니다. 첨단을 달리는 에코 델타 시티의 일상부터 가덕도 신공항의 하늘길, 그리고 유라시아와 북극을 잇는 북극 항로까지 세계를 향한 거침없는 도약. 그 엔진은 바로 부산 사람입니다.
우리가 부산입니다.
우리가 부산입니다.
우리가 부산입니다.
당신의 자부심이 부산의 미래를 만듭니다. 이 캠페인은 대선공익재단과 부산영어방송이 함께합니다.
청년의 목소리와 아이디어로 직접 만드는 라디오. 청년 친화 도시 청취중이 당신을 기다립니다.
Youth-friendly city on air is looking for you.
부산 진구청과 부산 영어방송이 지원하는 청년 라디오 청년 친화 도시 청취중. 청년 정책, 상권, 문화, 그리고 지역 이슈. 그 어떤 이야기라도 좋습니다.
Culture, local issues, or your own unique stories. If you can dream it, you can air it. This is brought to you by Busan Jingu District and BEFM, Busan English Broadcasting.
부산에 거주하는 만 18세부터 39세 청년이라면 누구나 참여 가능합니다. 접수는 6월 21일 일요일까지.
Open to any Busan resident aged 18 to 39. Apply by Sunday, June 21st. For more details, please visit www.befm.or.kr.
자세한 내용은 부산 영어방송 홈페이지에서 확인하세요.
Hi, I'm Roberto Fernandez from Mallorca, Spain. I have been living here in Busan for more than 5 years with my Korean wife and twin boys. Back in 2020, I was invited to a game by a friend of mine. Since in Spain, football is the most beloved sport, baseball really drew my attention. In Sajic Baseball Stadium, everyone was singing the chants loudly, and that space was filled with the vibes of Busan. Everyone could truly become one body and one mind, sharing all the feelings of joy and sorrow. When I first visited here in Busan, I didn't have a family. But now, I have the whole Giants family as well as my own family. Once Busan Galmegi, you are forever Busan Galmegi. Global City Busan, we're in it together. This campaign was brought to you by BEFM, Busan 영어방송.
셰프 에드워드 레이입니다. 빨리빨리. 한국 사람들은 이 말을 입에 달고 살더군요. 하지만 걸음을 멈추는 모습에 놀랐습니다.
제가 들어드릴게요.
여기 앉으세요.
가장 빠른 나라 대한민국에는 가장 따뜻한 멈춤이 있습니다. 공익광고협의회.
The time is now 5 o'clock.
엄마가 얘기하는 거 따라해봐. 부산이 좋아요.
부산이 좋아요.
For my 부산.
For my 부산. 부산으로 오세요. For my 부산.
부산? For my 부산.
부산 하면 For my Busan.
하나, 둘, 셋.
부산 is good. For my 부산.
You are listening to For My Busan.
Welcome back, everybody. You are listening to For My Busan. It's 5 o'clock on the dot, Friday the 5th of June. And I'm your host, Laura McLuckie. Welcome to our show. It's the second half, like I said, and we've still got lots coming up for you, taking you all the way till 6 o'clock. You are tuned in to 90.5 and 103.3 FM. This is BEFM, Busan English Broadcasting. 아니면 한국말로 부산영어방송입니다. 반갑습니다. 환영합니다. 환영합니다. So today we're talking about guilty pleasure foods. Guilty pleasure, that's the English phrase. What is your guilty pleasure? So a guilty pleasure is something that you feel bad about, but you love. So you can have guilty pleasure food, you can have guilty pleasure TV, you can have guilty pleasure activities, etc., etc. So for example, if you have a lot of work to do, but you really, really want a massage, you can go and have a guilty pleasure massage because it feels really good, but you know you should be doing something else, so you feel guilty, right? Guilty pleasure TV shows. For me, reality dating, which is why I was so excited to hear what Michael was talking about. Or you can have guilty pleasure foods. So what is the most delicious food, in your opinion, but also the highest calorie? 네, 여러분, 오늘 음식에 대해서 얘기를 하고 있는데요. 근데 그냥 일반 음식은 아니고요. 우리 guilty pleasure 음식에 대해서 얘기를 하고 있습니다. 고칼로리지만 정말 맛있는 음식 같이 먹으면 5kg는 찔 것 같은? 그래도 고칼로리 음식은 조합을 알려주세요. 네. 킬로, 몇 킬로? 5kg? 그래도 먹을만하지. 그런 음식에 대해서 얘기를 하고 있습니다. 그리고 오늘 저녁 같이 한번 상상으로 먹어볼게요. 여러분 같이 먹읍시다. And we want to hear your song requests as well. 신청곡도 같이 보내주시면 감사하겠습니다. 여러분 우리 2부에 Our Busan 플레이리스트 만들어서 한 명 상품을 보내드리겠습니다. 한 명 뽑아서 상품 보내드리겠습니다. winner 있을 거예요. 예, 참여 많이 부탁드릴게요. pound 9050 샵 9050 text messages are 101 KakaoTalk is free and YouTube Live is free as well. Alrighty. I'm going to play you a song. Before that, I'm going to read some messages. So many messages. Let me just say a big shout out to everybody. 마차차님, 다니리님, 정님, 굼님. We've got, that's me. 상민님, 베니님, sunflower님, 고수님, 후추님, 삽살개님. 안녕하세요. 삽살개님. Very nice. Also, we've got 황 작가님, 상윤 김님, lots and lots of people texting in today. 삼님, 베니님 as well. And everyone is saying the Korean is out of control. Here we go. We've got Benny Name saying, for me, chicken and fries, chicken with a rice meal and soda and soup. That is high. And another one, burger and fries with juice. 맛있겠다. I want to eat a burger. Sam Neem says, I'm so excited for the Busan Port Festival. Yeah, it's going to be really fun. It's going to be really, really fun. 나 너무너무 아쉽지만 제가 이번에는 못 가겠습니다. 근데 여러분 갈 수 있으면 무조건 방문하세요. 너무 좋을 것 같습니다. Alright, listen. Here is 고칼로리 by 뚱스. I will see you after this with My Home, My Busan.
해봐 그래 줄게 먹자 먹어 그래
Set it on. Take 가풍기 탕수육 발보채 난자완 양장피 맛있다 맛있다 곱창 족발 보쌈 치킨 제육볶음 맛있다
아무리 아파도 입맛은 떨어지질 않아 아무리 힘없어도 먹을 것을 놓진 않아 눈치 보지 말고 먹고 싶은 것을 먹어 Give me 고칼로리 go Get out 저지방 24시간 1440분 86,400초 늘 배고픈 우린 뚱씨 생식은 버려 영양소는 버려 다이어트 따윈 개나 줘버려 알통은 버려 식스팩은 버려 초콜릿 볶은 따윈 개나 줘버려
삼겹살 꽃등심 갈비찜 닭껍데기 아롱사태 맛있다
피자 햄버거 파스타 스테이크 감자튀김 맛있다
먹을 걸 참지 말아요 맛있는 것은 참지 말아요 손으로 짚고 무작정 입으로 넣어요 맛있잖아요
고로케 라볶이 김말이 닭꼬치 맛있다 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 맛있다
먹을 걸 참지 말아요 맛있는 것을 참지 말아요 손으로 짚고 모작져 입으로 넣어요 맛있잖아요
고칼로리 고칼로리 맛있다 맛있다 고칼로리 고칼로리 맛있다 맛있다
묻고 싶은 것만 묻고 하고 싶은 것만 하고 그렇게 살다 보면 먹고 싶은 것을 못 묻고 하고 싶은 것도 못하지 정신 차리란 마 뚱시
Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for tuning in to For My Busan. The time is now 5:07 p.m. It's right on time for My Home, My Busan. Every Friday, we're joined by a special guest from another country who shares their story and their journey of learning Korean and experiencing the culture here in Busan. Today, we have Kay from Malaysia. Hello.
Hello. So I'm Woman K. So everyone call me K. So I'm from Malaysia. So my hometown is in Seremban, which is a small city near Kuala Lumpur. Yeah. So I'm a Chinese Malaysia.
Chinese Malaysia.
Yeah.
So I was going to ask where in Malaysia, but next to Kuala Lumpur.
Yeah, near Kuala Lumpur. It's a small city lah. Seremban is a small city near Kuala Lumpur.
Yeah.
It's a like 1 hour drive lah. Yeah, from there.
I love my favorite thing, because my Malaysian friends also do this, la.
Oh.
1 hour drive, la.
Yeah.
I just hear it in your accent. I love that so much. So, Moon K, but everyone calls you K. Seremban. Tell us about Seremban.
Oh, Seremban is a small city that a very lovely city because it's very small, but it's also like I really love about Seremban is because of the food lah. Yeah, because got a food is called siu bao. It's a like big pastry, but inside is a barbecue pork lah. But Malay is can't eat lah. Yeah.
Yeah.
But everyone will come there for the siu bao. It's called siu bao.
Siu bao.
Yeah.
Oh, 맛있겠다. Pastry with delicious pork.
Yeah, barbecue pork inside. It's also very sweet inside. Delicious. Yeah.
맛있겠다. We can't talk about food at dinner time, I tell you. So, Kay, when did you come to Korea?
In 2023.
2023.
Yeah, Yeah, so not like people like they came here because of like chasing like K-pop or idol or what. But I came here is sort of like go out like out of my comfort zone lah. Yeah. So 2023 is like my 19 years old. Yeah. So it's my first time came to Korea. So this is my first time.
So 2023 you were 19. So now 2026, 2021. So 21, that's very young to be living abroad in a different country. Why did you come to Korea?
Okay, because it's like this. Because I went to the education fair, and also people will like give you some brochure and this one, right? And also this school, like because I study in Dongseo University, yeah, so the price is quite affordable for me, and so we have scholarship also. So this one attracted me lah. Yeah, so I choose Korea.
Yeah. Oh, so you chose Korea. So I love that you said, I didn't come from K-pop or K-dramas.
Yeah, no.
Do you watch K-dramas or listen to K-pop? No.
Because when I come here, my friend like very shocked, and they was like, "Why you come here for?" Why you come to Korea? You didn't even watch K-drama, didn't change any K-pop idol, because my friend like they really love like K-pop idol, K-drama. They every day tell me, "Wow, this one I really love this. I really love this." But I didn't know anything about them. Yeah. But I just come here for like just not because of
just to challenge yourself.
Yeah.
Education and a challenge. So since coming to Korea, have you started to listen to any K-pop or watch K-dramas? No?
No.
No, listen, that's okay. You know, you don't need to. And I think it's important for everyone to remember, not everybody is here for K-pop. Not everyone is here for K-drama. A lot of people are here for history, culture, business, industry, education, etc.
Yeah, because
So,
studying abroad is also like more independent. Like you will like gain more things in life also, not because of changing K-pop or anything to come here to study. Yeah, because I really gained a lot of experience in here.
Well, 3 years is quite a long time. I think it's quite a scary thing to do, but stepping out of your comfort zone and trying to experience something new in a different country is very commendable. What are you studying?
Business administration. But it's English lah. In English, yeah.
I have a question. Is one of your professors Mr. Kessler? Professor Kessler, Professor Danny.
Yeah. He's very good. He's very good.
It's so funny. Busan is a very small place. So do you speak Korean?
A little bit only.
A little
not
bit.
that good.
Well, I hear that you speak a lot of languages, though.
Yeah, I speak like English, Malay, Chinese, Cantonese, and also a bit Korean only. A
little bit of Korean.
Yeah.
So five languages. Pak PD, how many languages do you speak? Four? 4 languages. What are your other languages? Korean, English, Japanese, Spanish. A little bit of watashi wa roda desu. Bonjour. Kainshi, how many languages do you speak? 2 or 3? Interesting.
How many languages do you speak?
I speak English and Scottish. It's the same thing, but not really. And I speak Korean. I speak some French. And like maybe a few sentences of Japanese Spanish. But I wouldn't say I speak Japanese Spanish. You can't say you speak languages if you have 2 sentences.
But I think learning language is very important. You can like know more about people culture.
Absolutely. So have you integrated well? How's Korean culture for you?
I think their public transportation is very good, and also their people also very good, because I remember on my first year when I came here, I always go to a restaurant. It's like kalguksu lah. They will sell kalguksu, and I always like will go there, eat my dinner. And the ajuma and ajusi is very good, because I always like go there alone and eat, and they are very kind and also good. They will like always smile to me and talk to me, even though I didn't even know Korean. They just like translate for me, papago or what. And one day they will give me a plant. Like a plant for me to go bring back.
To your home.
They give me a plant, so and give me a plant like this and bring back to my door.
Yeah, that's the same thing everybody says. Koreans are so kind. We've got Danny Lee Neem saying, wow, 4 languages. Louis Neem says hi. B Yi Neem says hi, Kay. Also, Yujing's Neem saying 날씨가 무지 더워요. Nothing to do with it. And Danny Lee Neem says, I also speak 4 languages, including 경상도 사투리. Danny Lee Neem, 정답입니다. 맞습니다. Kim Fei Lee Neem says, hi, KK.
Hi.
Do you know who these people are? We've got Kim Fei Lee.
Kim Fei Lee.
Do you know who that is?
I think it's my cousin brother.
Hi, KK.
Yeah.
I love it. Well, you've got lots of fans tuning in. This is the camera. If you want to wave to them and say hi.
Yeah.
You can say hi in your own language as well.
Oh. Hello. Because I speak with them like in Cantonese. So, hello, 好耐冇見啦.
Hello is English, no?
Yeah. 大家好，好耐冇見啦，掛住我冇.
Exactly. That's what I was thinking. But there we go. Okay, let me go a bit further. So, Malaysia, we've had Malaysians in the studio before, but why don't you tell us a bit about Malaysia? So, what kind of country is Malaysia?
Malaysia is a multicultural country, like Malay, Chinese, Indian. Yeah, so we like always feel like, because my secondary school is Malay. Yeah, so I will like connect more Malay people. So I really love Malay people. Yeah, because they always like even though they didn't speak Chinese with me, but we have like connection, you know, because in Malaysia we are different culture, right? So we like, yeah, we have connection together.
Yeah, that's kind of like Jung, right? Even it's you know Jung. Jung is like this unspoken energy. It's like a kindness between people. It's a caring for people. And it's people say that you said that the Koreans are very kind to you and they give you a plant to take away. That's called Jung. So we say 한국 사람들이 특히 부산 사람 할게요. 부산 사람 정이 많다. It means we have a lot of kind heart, a lot of emotional connection. And I think that's we don't have names for it, but a lot of places in the world have that same thing. What about, I know it's very multicultural, but what about the food?
The food?
Yeah, because you mentioned the food straight away.
You see, I'm so chubby, you know that I love to eat. Wow, Malaysia food have a lot like chao kway teow, nasi lemak, laksa, and also satay, roti canai, roti tissue. Wow, too many of food. Yeah.
So you miss the food?
Yeah, but I love the most is like my great-grandmother cook for me.
What does she cook?
She always cook like, I always like when I video call with her, I always like, I want to eat your fried egg because I really love her fried egg because she used the pan that she cook is not the same like we cook the normal. Her pan is like different one, like old style, you know, like yeah. And also I miss like the spring rolls that she cooked for me. Yeah, I think the most memorable is family cook. Yeah.
That's it, right? Like a home cooked meal really brings you back. Do you know? And by the way, can I just say you're not chubby, not at all. You are absolutely gorgeous. So please be nice to yourself.
Well, if I need to lose weight, you know, because like when I first came here, like I think I really very chubby. Then second year I lose weight until like 10 kg. Then now I fat again.
What candid you are. But listen, are you happy?
Yeah, I'm happy.
Oh, there you go. That's fine. As long as you're happy. That's it.
But I think every moment is not same lah. Like my grandmother always say, like every moment is the stage is not same. Like now it's chubby, then more few years if you want to diet, then you diet again. Like this kind of like.
If you want to eat, just eat. That's what the topic today is, cheat day, about eating all the favorite foods. Main for name says, hi Kay, how are you? Fanny Pang name says, miss you very much, Le.
Oh, my grandmother.
Also, Lee Se-young Nim says, so nice to hear a familiar accent and the food mentioned. So Lee Se-young lives in Singapore, but is one of our listeners. Mat Chacha-nim said, I'd love to see more Malaysian restaurants in Korea. Can you get Malaysian food easily here in Busan?
I think not. And also it was a bit quite expensive. Yeah. I've been eating before at Haeundae. It's called High Asia Restaurant. But there is like Indonesian and Pakistan food. Yeah, Indonesian like nasi lemak. It don't have nasi lemak. It's like nasi goreng and also like nasi goreng, and also I forget like got what. And also tom yum. Yeah, they got sell tom yum. Satay also.
So some similar foods, but not quite exactly what you're used to, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's. I feel the same about my hometown food. You just can't get it. I'm from Scotland. So you cannot get Scottish food here unless someone makes it specifically. And it's not the same as when you're back in Scotland, right?
Correct.
Yeah. But what about Malaysian people?
Malaysian people?
Yeah. How are Malaysian people?
Malaysian people? It's very kind, yeah. It's also very caring and also very lovely. Yeah. I think they're very good,
Yeah. Actually, I agree. I've been to Malaysia. I went to Malaysian Borneo, and it was, everyone was so kind. That was something that stuck out to me, so kind. And it was a wonderful experience. So, you told us a little bit about your hometown, but tell us a bit more. We want to know more about your hometown. Not just the food. The food is good, but what can we see there? What can we do there?
I think the places, Because it's a really small city lah. Because it's just like the mall also like just have Palm Mall, Gateway, Aeon. So I have 3 shopping mall only. So normally weekdays, right, my family will bring me to PD and also KL Mall. Yeah, so we would stay there for too long. Yeah, weekdays also we will like drive car to like KL, PD or Genting Highland. But if you tell me Suriname got what place to go is like Wukong is like a centipede temple like this. Yeah, it's for like my family will bring me to like feed like tortoise. Yeah, we have tortoise, rabbit, and also fish. That was a memorable kids lah. Yeah, memories.
Oh, that's fun. Oh, I like that. And what about since you moved to Korea 3 years ago? Do you go home to Malaysia often?
Yeah. Every semester break, I go home.
I bet everybody misses you.
Yeah, I miss my family
too. So what about living in Korea then? So you've been here for 3 years. What's your favorite thing about Korea?
Wow, the sea, the beach. Yeah, because I love beach. That's why I always will like when I'm boring, I will go to the Haeundae or Gwangali. Yeah, because it's like 1 hour from our school only, so I just like sit the subway and go there and enjoy the beach.
1 hour from the school. I feel like that's a long time.
No, you can play full lah. And also sleep also.
Okay, you're so fun. You are so fun. I love it. What's your favorite? I mean, you mentioned the public transportation is very convenient, is very clean. What are some really nice experiences that you've had here? Obviously, with the restaurant, the Ajuma gave you a plant. What about maybe with friends? Is there anything else that you've experienced that was very nice?
And also experience the first snow in my life when I first come here. Yeah, when I see the snow, like, wow, is it real like this? Yeah, and then I took a lot of video and photo.
Yeah. Wait, in Busan?
Yeah, in Busan. But it's not that much. It's like a little, like on 2023. Yeah, but yeah, in 2023.
You should go to Seoul. Next time it's winter, go to Seoul. Or like even Gyeonggi-do, Gangwon-do, you'll see snow everywhere. It's so good. It's better than Busan. Busan doesn't get good snow. Yeah,
I should go there.
But I recommend. It's really fun. What about some... So in Korea, we have Bongnar. Bongnar means the hottest days of summer or the dog days of summer. And we eat specific kinds of food in the summer. Are there any summer traditions in Malaysia?
Summer tradition. Malaysia is just summer and rainy days.
Not 4 seasons, yeah.
Not 4 seasons. So I think we just eat the everyday same food. Yeah.
Spicy food on a hot day, no problem?
Yeah, no problem.
Cold food on a hot day? No problem?
Yeah, no problem.
Just
eat.
Same as just
I
eat.
love to eat.
Just eat.
Nothing.
I love it. So you're here, you've been here for 3 years. When do you graduate?
End of December.
So you'll have a graduation ceremony in February.
Yeah, correct.
Very nice.
Yeah.
So what's your plan after you graduate?
Well, a lot of people ask me about this, but really I have a plan, but there's a lot more possibility. Yeah, you can't say I have a plan, but I will like put in like too like specific like wish to go or what. More possibility. I can have like work holiday visa or like work full time in Singapore. I will find a job in Singapore. Yeah. So I'm not sure lah, but really in the end of the road, right, you will find a path to go. Yeah. If you think a lot, it's nothing to think too much. Sometimes.
I love it. Just see where the wind takes you.
Yeah. Just go with the flow lah. Because last time I will think a lot and also like I'm very worried about my future, how it goes. But now I feel like it's normal like until the end of the road you will find a way to go. Yeah. So no need to nervous or think a lot.
Yeah. I love that. Can we clip that for a short for our 노튜브? Just go with the flow lah. I love it.
Just go with the flow.
It doesn't sound as good when I say la. Just go with the flow lah. Oh, it's so fun. It's so fun. Honestly, it's so nice to have you in the studio. What is it? Main fair name says later you come back. I cook you turmeric chicken for you are.
Yeah, that one also my favorite. I forget about it. That one also my favorite.
Turmeric
Yeah.
chicken. 맛있겠다. Lisa Young name says I was born in Malaysia. My parents brought me to Singapore when I was a baby. Interesting. Yeah, everyone's
because
very
Singapore
excited.
near Malaysia also.
Oh.
Yeah, just beside.
Yeah. Fanny Pang name says your mum is here. Mine cannot type. Love you. So
Love
do you,
her too.
do you know what you can do? Because they're watching. So you can speak to them into this camera and you can say all the things you want to say and you can say it obviously in the language that you understand best with each other.
Because my family now is travel at Qingdao at China now. Yeah, yeah. They're
Very
at
nice.
Yeah, yeah.
So send them a message, give us a message to everybody back home who loves you.
Okay. Wow.
Is she going to cry? She's going to cry.
Speak in my language?
Yes,
own language?
of course.
Or... 等我翻嚟，我6月尾就翻嚟咗。哇，有啲尷尬啊！咁樣同你哋講話，但係掛住你哋啦。翻嚟舅父煮俾我啊！嗰隻黃姜雞。Okay.
Okay. What did you say?
No, I just say like I miss you all. I will like come back on end of June, and also I miss my uncle cook for me the turmeric chicken. Yeah.
She's hungry. Uncle, she's hungry.
Yeah.
Okay, so get the chicken ready. Okay. I'm going to have to say goodbye. Sad to say goodbye because you are so much fun and I'm very grateful that you came to our studio. We wish you all the best. And yeah, we'll see you again soon. Good luck with everything.
You.
Thank you. Bye
Thank
bye.
you. Bye bye.
All
See you.
right. Let me play you a song. This is Get Lucky by Daft Punk.
Like the legend of the phoenix, all ends with beginnings. What keeps the planet spinning? The force from the beginning. Look. We've come too far to give up who we are. So let's raise the bar and our cups to the stars. She's up all night to the sun. I'm up all night to get some. She's up all night for good fun. I'm up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to the sun. We're up all night to get some. We're up all night for good fun. We're up all night to get lucky. 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 The present has no ribbon. Your gift keeps on giving. What is this I'm feeling? If you wanna leave, I'm with it. We've come too far to give up who we are. So let's raise the bar and our cups to the stars. She's up all night to the sun. I'm up all night to get some. She's up all night for good fun. I'm up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to the sun. We're up all night to get some. We're up all night for good fun. We're up all night to get lucky. 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 We're up all night to get. 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 We're up all night to get lucky. 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 We're up all night to get lucky.
Can you hear it? Feel the sound of Busan. Your city, your story, your vibe. Tune into For My Busan.
Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for tuning in to For My Busan. It's time for our Busan playlist, the part of the show where we gather all of your songs and play them in a playlist. We make a playlist together, and it's your favorite part of the day. Is it? I don't know. But maybe it is. I'm going to read your messages. I'm going to play your songs. And today's topic is guilty foods. Guilty pleasure foods. 뭐 먹겠습니까? 배고파요. 진짜 배고파요. Anyway, I want you to continue to send me the songs. Continue to send me all of your messages as well. Here we go. We've got 맛차차님 saying, I love hot pot. Hot pot 맛있겠다. There's so many calories. 무한 리필 핫팟 restaurants these days, but they're so high in calories. I only go there on cheat day. 근데 is hot pot really? So you mean like shabu shabu? That's hot pot, right? Is that high calorie? No. Vegetables이죠. And then like 좀 like 지방 없는. Must be a different kind of hot pot. Sounds delicious. I like high-calorie food. Do you know, Pak PD asked me, what is my high-calorie food? Do you know what I love? Cheese ramen. Cheese ramen. So I'll just get a big, yummy bowl of ramen, 2 eggs, and then on the top, while it's still in the pot, just a massive handful of cheese. Cheese, cheese, cheese for days. Wall-to-wall cheese. It is disgustingly delicious. You know, in English, when you say, you can use the words, they don't really mean what they are, you know? So if I say it's disgustingly delicious, it means it is so, so, so delicious that I can't take it. It's like it's too much. 오버한다. Disgustingly delicious. 무한 리필. The more you eat, the more you get your kilograms. That's very true. Okay, so you've got a song request here. 상윤 김님 says, 주말 밤에 나 혼자 넷땡 영화 보면서 까먹는 생라면 and 캔맥주 equals 천국입니다. Do you know what? Wait, 잠깐만. 생라면은 맛있다. 약간 맛있어요. But only if you have the soup. soup 없으면 못 먹어요. It's just 맛이 없어요. So, 상윤 김님, we can't say the name on air, but what is your favorite 생라면 to eat with 캔맥주? 오늘 먹고 싶어요, 오늘. 행사 있어서 못하지. 9322님 says, 비빔면에 대패 삼겹살, 짜장라면에 부채 살구이, 후식으로 아이스크림 콘 하나 때려야죠. 침 나온다 지금. I'm very 먹고 싶어요. My English is very, very good. Thank you very much. You're welcome. Louis Nim, hello. Nice to see you. We've got 오륙도님 says bacon double cheeseburger and French fries with ketchup and mayo, vanilla milkshake and cheesecake and strawberry ice cream. 정답입니다. Where's the ding dong ding? Ding dong ding ding. Correct. Oh, so good. 맛있겠다. 맛있겠다. Yeah, I would definitely eat that. But you know something? I heard this from my friend. My friend's brother-in-law goes to McDeng, right? The fast food, and gets the sauces and drinks the sauces. But you know how much sugar is in one of those sauces? It is huge. One of those tiny little pots of sauce is about 800 calories. 우리 맥땡들 작은 소스가 있잖아요. 엄청 작은 소스지만 이 정도는 800칼로리 같은 거예요. 700, 800 정도 칼로리 되는 거예요. 그래서 여러분 조심하세요. 어디에 가도 뭐 프렌치 프라이, 프렌치 프라이만 먹고 있어요. 근데 지금 먹으면 칼로리가 훨씬 높아지고 있습니다. 조심하세요. 루이스님, yes, correct. That is what I'm talking about. But we can't say brand names on the radio, so that's why I said 땡, McDeng, you know? So there's my wink for you. There you go. It's my wink. Okay, I'm going to play you a song. In fact, I'm going to play two songs for you. This is Machacha님's request, Hot by 17, and Sapsalge님's request, Don't Lose Weight by Soran. Oh, good. I like it. We'll be back with more after this.
모두 우릴 쳐다봐 태양을 달리는 마차 계속 달려 Juicy 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 풍속이 울려 퍼진 down 태양으로 믿어 쏴 I just wanna do this Juicy juicy I'm sorry 크게 turn 세상을 사정 없이 달려 태양을 지나자고 발발 정져 우려 우리 닭의 fire 뭘 따라가려 해 우리 방식대로 더더 Say 뜨거워 하늘은 난 하늘은 붉은색 모든 세상에 빛을 발한 듯해 벅찬 시험호흡과 리듬과 your vibe 운명의 생에 내일을 거는 밤 우리는 dropping like hot 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 어제가 feeling so hot 노래 burning like hot 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 우리는 dropping like hot 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 어제가 feeling so hot yeah I'm running too hot 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 태양을 향해 불 붙여라 아주 뜨겁게 태양을 향해 불 붙여라 뜨거워 이 노래 Everybody 대장 에이 너 발을 불어라 사막의 파도 사이로 drive away I don't wanna one more chance 이 순간에 모든 걸 걸을래 태양을 향해 듬치고 있던 내 그림자는 다시 비치네 Yeah 가슴은 뜨겁게 거짓말 없어 우리 확실해 터지고 난 같아 I can't breathe 뜨거운 심장이 벅찬 신호과 리듬과 your vibe You know what to do Hey you know what to do 우리는 dropping like hot 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 어제가 feeling so hot 이 노래 burning like hot 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 우리는 dropping like hot 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 어제가 feeling so hot yeah I'm running too hot 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 깊은 숲을 헤치고서 달려 깊은 바다 위에 태양이야 우린 through the fire 함께 다시 넘버 어느새 우린 높이 올라가서 태양이 돼버릴 거야 우리는 dropping like hot 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 어제가 feeling so hot 이 노래 burning like hot 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 우리는 dropping like hot 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 어제가 feeling so hot yeah I'm running too hot 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 태양을 향해 불 붙여라 아주 뜨겁게 태양을 향해 불 붙여라 뜨거워 이 노래 Everybody 대장 오늘은 그냥 잘 수 없어 이 밤은 이렇게 비까지 오는데 어떡해 안 돼 지금 먹으면 지금껏 쌓은 모든 것들이 한순간에 물거품이 돼 두 볼이 투실투실 살이 차올라도 난 먹고 잘 거야 나랑 동생이 날 말린다 해도 내일 새 없어 이 밤은 이렇게 비까지 오는데 어떡해 안 돼 계속 그렇게 참으면 내 맘이 아프잖아 오늘 밤엔 다 잊어줘요 부르듯이 살이 좀 있는 모습이 더 귀여워 엄마랑 동생이 널 말린다 해도 신경 쓰지 말아요 정말 그냥 하는 말이 아냐 도대체 나는 하나도 모르겠어 내 눈엔 지금 너무 완벽한데 살 빼지 마요 그대로 있어줘요 살 빼지 마요 부르듯이 살이 좀 있는 모습이 더 귀여워 엄마랑 동생이 널 말린다 해도 신경 쓰지 말아요 정말 그냥 하는 말이 아냐 도대체 나는 하나도 모르겠어 내 눈은 지금 너무 완벽한 너살 빼지 마요 그대로 있어줘요 살 빼지 마요 그대로 있어줘요 살 빼지
Welcome back to our Busan playlist, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. And this, don't forget, is For My Busan on 90.5 and 103.3 FM. Welcome. BEFM, 부산영어방송입니다. 반갑습니다. It's very fast, wasn't it? 부산영어방송. What did I say? You don't even know. It's 5:46 p.m. We've only got 10 minutes of the show left, so let's get right back into the messages. Benny name for me, chicken and fries, chicken with rice meal and soda and soup. And that is high. And another one, burger and fries with juice. 맛있겠다. 6073님 says 저는 새 아이 엄마예요. 새 아이 엄마? 와, 수고하셨습니다. 6태, so off duty from parenting 할 때 땅 떨어지고 지방 고파질 때 곱창 전골에 치즈 곱창 전골? 치즈 넣어서 배져서 걸쭉하게 먹고 밥도 말아 먹으면 완전 고칼로리인데 맛도 있어요. That sounds so delicious. Actually, my friends are away to eat 곱창 today, and I said I want to eat 곱창 too. I like 마늘 곱창, but it's too 쫄깃 for me. I like the 맛 and then the initial 쫄깃, but then the too many 쫄깃 is too much for me. Are you hungry? 간씨 배고프지? 박 PD 배고파요. 우리도 배고프지? 왕 작가님 says 고칼로리는 spicy sausage, fries and draft beer are the best. I like it. I like it too. We've got more people texting in. 승철님 says 고칼로리 조합 chicken and 탕수육 and 뼈해장국. 뼈해장국은 I mean, I get it, like with bones in, but why is that different from 뼈 없는 거? 뼈해장국? 알겠습니다. Saying, I've been having stomach pain for 2 months. Oh no. So I ate porridge and only vegetables and eggs. I want to eat a high-calorie combination this month. Yes. Well, listen, if you are sick, please, please, please do the best thing for you. Look after your health. Very important. And, of course, all this delicious food, we love it. But remember that health is number one. And so please don't forget that these days especially, the kind of food that we eat is really full of so many chemicals. So just make good choices most of the time. And then, on a cheat day, we can make some really seriously devastating choices in a good way. Listen, I'm going to tell you who the winner is, and then we are going to go to McLuckie. The winner for today is 6073님. 축하드립니다. We'll get in touch with you and we will send you a prize. Thank you so much to everybody for sending your messages in, for tuning in, for chiming in wherever you are on the radio or on YouTube Live. It's lovely to have you with us. Please do it again tomorrow. All right, it's time for McLuckie. So let's get into McLuckie. Listen up. It's Friday, so listen here. I don't know what the accent is. It changes every time. Okay, listen, I'm here. I have my encyclopedia, and this segment is where I tell you something that you didn't know. It's where I give you my wisdom. And sometimes you understand, and sometimes I talk like this for the whole time and nobody even understands what I'm talking about. Okay, so let's get into it. Ooh. Today's word is food. Yes, we're talking about food. So I thought may as well talk about food. Dr. McLuckie wants to show you some of the food. Oh, look at these little things on my face. This is the food. Oh, it's very small. This is the food that I eat regularly. And I'll tell you why I eat it regularly. Because it is my favorite takeaway food. Let me wave this wand violently. It's my favorite takeaway food that I have eaten in Korea that is not Korean food. Because this is what they call American Chinese food. But this is the exact kind of food, Chinese food, that you get in Scotland. And so my husband came home to me one time and said, "Excuse me." No, he didn't say it like that. He said, "Do you want to eat? I found an American Chinese food place. Do you want to try?" And I said, "Yes. Yes, I do." And so we tried this food. They have a very limited menu. There's chow mein and fried rice. That's it for the carbs. They also have, like, what you can see in the bottom right is garlic. It's like green vitamin, but I don't know what to call that. Like mini spinach, I guess. Or pak choi, like mini something. Anyway, delicious. And then in the middle, that is pork. Sweet and sour pork. And then on the left-hand side, that's orange chicken. It's a bit spicy. I like it. I like it a lot. And I tell you, this, as soon as I put it in my mouth, I was transported back to Scotland. It was so bizarre how exactly spot on this flavor is for me. So, because we're talking about guilty foods today, let me tell you, I eat this food regularly. I'm not guilty about it. I don't feel guilty, not even one bit, not a jot. And I think that you should all feel very good about the foods that you love, because tell you, food is delicious. That's not the whole philosophy here, but food is delicious. If you limit yourself, if you ban yourself, then I think you're going to be doing yourself more harm, because 스트레스 받아요. 스트레스 너무 안 좋아요. 스트레스 진짜 안 좋아요. 그래서 여러분 맨날 이런 음식을 먹으면 안 되는데, 그래도 뭐 일주일에 한 번씩, 두 번씩을 먹으면 스트레스 풀고 기분 좋고, 그리고 진짜 맛있는 음식을 먹으면 고칼로리잖아요. 아니요. 0칼로리잖아요. 맞습니다. So even if it's very, very high calorie, just eat a little bit. Don't limit yourself because we have one life. That said, be healthy, make good choices, but also enjoy your life. Life is for living. 그래서 여러분, 좀 살자. 인생은 짧다. 맛있는 거 많이 먹어요. 예, 오늘 식사를 진짜 맛있게 드세요. 아, 배고파요. McLuckie has to go and eat something. So I will see you back here on, well, I'll see you tomorrow for our weekend show. But it's time for me to say goodbye. So the final song today, 후추님 says, McLuckie 목소리 something something. You deleted it. What was it? 목소리로 morning call. Okay, I'll call you in the morning. Sounds good. Yes, final song today is 유징's 애상 Cool. Today's show produced by Bosung, written by Hong Kyung-hwa, hosted by Laura McLuckie, and I will see you tomorrow. Love you. Have a wonderful weekend. Bye-bye.